All right, gents, we've got Akiva on the Zoom. He's very kindly given up some of his time. I know he's a busy man. He's got a great testimonial, great result. We worked together for about a year. Akiva, how did you get on in the time on the program?
Like I've told you before, I think it was incredible, meaning I gained so much out of it. Again, like I always said, the main thing that you helped me is get rid of the chatter of what it is to get fit, get healthy, get on a schedule, get on a program. I've been trying to lose weight. I've been struggling with weight, trying to lose weight my whole life. And this was the first thing that was effective. And the reason for that being is that it really eliminated so much of the noise. It's not keto, it's not this, it's not that. It's simple input, output. How much are you putting in? And you actually don't really know how much you're putting in until you actually track it and see it. You'll be blown away about how easy it is to go above, let's say, whatever number it is that you're supposed to be at. It's so easy to go
Yeah.
above if you don't track it. So tracking it, drinking your water, doing your steps, doing your workouts, just that basic setup and doing that consistently has changed my life completely. So I'm very thankful to you. And I'm thankful to myself for taking this seriously and for getting the support that I needed and for doing it, and it's the biggest gift I've given myself this last year. It's changed my life mentally, at work, at home. Complete game changer. Complete game. And when the first time you spoke, you said we're gonna be here a year later and not much has changed or a lot could change. And literally here we are and everything has changed. How I feel in my body, I've put on muscle. I'm stronger. I'm like just seeing definition in my body.
Yeah, I'm
It's
so
amazing.
pleased. Well, give everyone the numbers. And look, this might seem, some of the guys might have seen some crazy numbers, where people do 30, 40, 50 pounds in a 12-week period. But tell everyone your starting weight when we started and where you are now, a
Um,
year
we
later
start
together.
we started at I think I was 280, maybe 280 plus, and then we're now at 242, so it's 30, definitely 38 pounds, if not more.
38 pounds, yeah.
Yeah, and
But
I
it's
mean,
been slow, but it's consistent, and that's the key. So what do you
for
think
me,
worked this time? What because I know you tried. You said you struggled, lost weight, gained it, tried many things. What was
sure.
the difference in what we did that enabled you to lose that 38 pounds?
So, so again, I know this was a very different experience than most people that work with you, or even the people that were in the group, had a very different experience. But I think I possibly walked into it with many more years of, you know, habituation and whatever. So for me, the primary thing was to chisel away at the habits, like really tracking and then really taking it seriously. And then it took me time. And then the steps, I was working out, I was weight training, but I wasn't doing the steps. So then incorporating the steps, incorporating the water, incorporating all these small little things that all add up. It took me time to do that. And then like towards the end, I was just having more results and I'm going to continue to have results doing this. So, that was the process for me. It was slow and steady, but it was life changing. Like this is not something I'm willing to give back, you know?
Yeah, it's fantastic. And what is the final goal now? You're down to where you are now. How much more do you want to, you know, take it? Where's the next level for you now?
I would say if I could get to 215 or 200, something like that, that would be really incredible. I mean, when we started, you're like, what's a goal for you? I said, if I lose 15 pounds, you're like, no, 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 we're gonna go for a lot more than that. So, the fact that we're here is great, and yeah, I'm gonna continue it. That's what it
Yeah.
is.
The bit that stood out to me, I know we used to speak most weeks, or at least certainly every other week for the whole time. And you said this is the only thing that you've managed to do where you knew you just weren't going to quit. So there must have been something we were doing. So look, if someone was watching us now, and I speak to a lot of people, probably 4 or 5 people every single week, maybe one or two join. Sometimes they don't at all. What would be the
Sure.
one thing you would say to them if someone was on that fence, thinking about jumping forward to doing the program or not? What would be that one piece of advice you would give to them that would potentially help them make a good decision?
Um, I think that if they need to want it, they need to want it, and they got to take it seriously. Like if you're serious about getting healthy and you're serious about getting into some sort of shape and you're serious about yourself, I would say that this is a great way to go about it. It's very direct, no fluff. It cuts to the chase. This is what you need to do, and you will have results. It's not, there's no magic pill. There's no, there's accountability, there's support, there's information. And if you're serious about that and you're serious about your life, you're serious about getting healthy, you're serious about improving your mental health, your joy, your like every day is gonna be better. If you're down for that, then this is a great way to do that. If you're not, okay, so then this is not for you. It's not going to work. It's a two-way street. They need to want it, and I think you'll be a great, messenger to get them across the river. But they
Awesome,
they
man.
they need to want it. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's about
exactly.
it.
They've got to want it. Yeah. And look, last question. I know you're a busy man. Would you say it's been a worthwhile investment on your part, Akiva?
You kidding me? You kidding me? Absolutely. Like 1,000,001% over and over and over again. This has been tremendous. The best investment I've ever made, by far.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I mean,
Amazing.
there's the amount that I get out of this on a daily basis. I have little kids, like I'm able to, be with them, keep up with them energy wise, and like, just all that stuff, and really be there for them, not be exhausted, and all that is worth everything.
No.
So, God, thank you. Really, really, I appreciate you. Appreciate what you brought to my life, and I bless you. You should continue to have success with doing this for many other people. It's a real gift that you got. So thank you.
No, no. Look, I appreciate you, Akiva. Thanks, mate. Thanks for being we've got to know each other over this year. Been a great lad. Great to get to know you. I'm pleased that it's worked for you. Well, I know it works for everyone, but I'm pleased you've been the one that's put the work in, got the result that you wanted. I'm so chuffed. Obviously I get paid to do it, but a big part of my job is that satisfaction when you guys can walk away and say it was a great experience and got the
Yeah,
results. So I appreciate
yeah,
that. Guys, if you're
absolutely.
watching this video and you want any type of result, you want to lose 20, 30 or more pounds, it all starts with a 15-minute call. That's what we did with Akiva. To go to gadgillibrand.com/book a call, all one word, grab 15 minutes. We'll have a chat, find out where you are, what you're struggling with, what the obstacles in the way. Even if we don't work together, I'll give you a game plan, a couple of things you can put into practice straight away, and it will make a big difference. So, guys, go ahead and put that call. Akiva, thank you, my man. Appreciate that. And we
Thank you,
shall
sir.
speak very soon. All the best.
We'll be in touch. Thanks, brother. Appreciate it. Bye.